Alright, here we go. Okay.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th is
The
Pokemon Day.
Pikachu plush. It's a
This
little
is the day
uncanny,
that the
but I also
Pokemon
kind of
Red
love it.
and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. At the time,
I wonder if that's life
only
size.
151 Pokemon
Kind
had
of
been
big for a
discovered,
shoulder.
but now that number has grown to over 1,000. To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years,
That's an alpha Pikachu.
we are so thankful for your support. In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon.
Pokemon.
First,
Is there anything
we'd like to talk
suspicious?
about-
Is there anything suspicious in the background? We have Pokemon Legends Arceus. We have, it looks like that's Diamond and Pearl on Switch. So is that Brilliant Diamond and Brilliant Shining Pearl? One would assume. We have Scarlet Violet. We have Sword and Shield. We have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It looks like that's Black and White and X and Y. I think it's Pokemon X and Y. Groudon and a Kyogre. Looks like we have Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Something back here I can't quite see. That looks like a Palkia to me. We've got the Gen 9 starter trio. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly. We've got the Gen 1 starter trio, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Couple of Pokeballs. We got Miraidon. That's nice. And Koraidon. So slightly more Gen 9 representation than anything else. But other than that, it seems like a generic Pokemon office plus Pikachu. Not sure what's back here. Not sure what this is. But otherwise, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. Love that Arceus figure. Desperately wish I could have gotten one.
this year's Pokemon World Championships, the first ever to be held in Japan.
Pika.
Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
Take it away. Pika, Pika. Pika.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships. This past year in London, more than 10,000 trainers from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon and experience epic battles. Thank you to all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest ever, and congratulations again to our newest world champions. Now I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time. We look forward to trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite from August 11th to 13th at the Pacifico Yokohama.
Yo.
For more than a decade, we have created special artwork to honor each
I love
location that makes the World Championship experience unique. Today, I am happy to share the key art for Yokohama for the very first time. Let's have a look.
Oh, there's Eevees in the background. And a Mega Charizard, or a Giga Charizard. Spriggy! Quick eating some rice. Oh, it's got the sushi Pokemon.
The World Championships is
And
so
Bombardier.
special because of how our community from around the world comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see you there. And for those that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live broadcasts all weekend long. Thank you.
Dope. Just in case, let's make sure there's nothing special in here. So we've got the frickin' electric corgi Yamper. We've got Yamper from Gen 8. Got a Wooloo. There's a Pikachu back here with a Toxel. There's a big Eevee. I can't tell if that's Giga Eevee or just a big Eevee. There's some back there that I can't see. There's a Sobble, Gen 8 starter, and an Ash Pikachu. There's also another Toxel back there, it looks like. And another Yamper, I think. Big Pokeball. Nothing suspicious that I can see.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. We can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama later this year. Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Oh boy, is this the new movie? Because they used live action to introduce Gen 9 as well as the movie, so now we really don't know. They just like to use live action now. Ooh. Pokemon card? What? Beyblade? Oh, it is Pokemon card. Okay. I don't know how to play the Pokemon card game apparently. I have no idea what they're doing. They're adding holographic Gen 1? Or is that already a thing and they were just playing? What? Trading card game classic.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime.
Oh, so the box
Created
is
by
what
the
they're selling.
design firm Nendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company as a joint production. We'll be providing a sneak peek of the product at the Pokemon World Championships, so I hope you will all come check it out.
Creatures Inc. is the one that's normally in charge of TCG.
Next,
I'm not sure who Nendo
we'd like
is.
to announce a new Pokemon venture.
Oh boy.
To tell you
Mobile
more,
game?
we have Miss Minya
Netflix! I'm in. Hit me with it. What you got?
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hi
They
everyone.
blurred her
My name
shirt.
is Minyoung Kim, and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At
That's
Netflix,
suspicious.
we're
First time.
passionate
How many
about
times do you plan on
developing
doing it this year?
programming that entertains audiences around the world. And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series,
Ooh.
The Pokemon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan.
Now, is it documentary
who are
or
passionate
actually
about finding
animated?
and developing original
It's a
stories from
documentary.
Japan that can excite audiences all over the world. And we are dedicated to adapting fan favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows.
Manga.
With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation.
Oh, so it is
To
animated.
bring this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio. The series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort,
The what?
follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many Pokemon who visit as guests.
That's
We
nice.
hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series.
Oh, good. We get a
Pokemon
we get a look
Concierge,
because I have
and
no
we
idea
can't
what
wait
this
to share
is going to
more
look
with
like.
you.
It's stop motion, but other than that, I have no idea
ここ
what
は
the story is going to
ポ
look
ケ
like.
モンリゾート。ポケモンたちが
Hey.
お客様として訪れる場所。これはそこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお
Oh.
話。
Is that all we get? Yep. I had a feeling.
Thank you very much.
It looks adorable and I love it. That's a great
Pokemon
Netflix series.
Concierge will be a new animated series brought to you by Netflix and Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Please stay tuned for this new series release.
How much time do we got left in this? Quite a while.
Now,
Okay.
we'd like to present the latest news about our games. Miss
Oh.
Utsunomiya,
Already on the
take it away.
games. Okay. That must mean that they have like some kind of movie or something. Bye, Pikachu. Hi.
Hello. I'm
All right, the classic. The classic. He always has something. He usually announces something about Pokemon Unite, I think, unless I'm just forgetting horribly. But he usually has something juicy on here. So what have we got? We've got a Totodile. We've got a Slowbro, Snorlax, Meowth, Bulbasaur, Zacian, which just recently came out, Greninja, Miraidon, Koraidon, Gen 9 starter trio. We've got a Lechonk, a Palmy, and a Smoliv, adorable. It looks like that's a Giga Venusaur, maybe? Or maybe just a chunky Venusaur, a chunky Charizard, and a chunky Blastoise. Nothing outrageously suspicious. The only Pokemon that aren't already in Pokemon Unite at this point are Totodile, Meowth, but I feel like Meowth would probably be farm. Yeah, Meowth would probably be farm. They're popular, but eh. And then just some generic Gen 9 Pokemon, which probably would hint more so at a Gen 9 Pokemon coming to Unite rather than any particular one from here.
Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea
So he's
region?
about Gen 9.
Today, we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Random
Violet
Totodile
games.
in there.
But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
Ooh. Unite. See, I told you he usually does Unite stuff.
Team battle game Pokemon Unite.
Don't remind me that
We've
Urshifu's
entered
broken.
our second year of service and surpassed 100 million total downloads. More and more Pokemon have joined the fray, allowing for even more strategies and ways to play.
Ew.
The legendary Pokemon Zacian is
Zacian.
now joining Unite battles. Its Unite move is
Squish.
Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack. It can also charge its sword with Eos energy to unleash a stronger attack. Use these huge attacks
Squish.
to overwhelm your opponents.
That could just
And
as easily have been
besides,
full health.
Special Holoware.
Wow. New events. Boss Rush.
Zacian's
Ooh.
Field event is now underway. Complete missions to receive rewards. You can also obtain Zacian's Unite license, so be sure
Yo,
to
Mup.
join in. There's also a
We're all
boss rush
Psyduck
event
inside.
underway. Stand against
I
the
did
middle foes
Pokemon
and
Mystery
add
Dungeon the
and
demo and it gave me Psyduck. And I
Lastly,
don't like how
to
accurate it
celebrate
was.
Pokemon Day,
Ooh. Let me type that in right now. That's dope. Because I'll forget. Let's type that in right now, boy. Pokemon Day. That's dope. How are you, Mup? How you been? We're a little more than a third of the way through. But there might be some, like, ending stuff or something that's not quite at the end. Oh no, they talk the whole way through. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Live animals. Live. Pokemon Day. Are there any spoilers in the news? I doubt it because the name didn't update. Nope. Go up to events, which I really wish had a dedicated button. Daily events. Scroll down. Gift exchange. Exchange. Enter code. Pokemon Day. Yay! I got a gift in the mail. All right, cool.
distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting an invitation-only league to decide our Asia region champions.
Wow.
Check out how the battles are going on the official Pokemon Unite social channels. The teams that win their way through each league will come together in a dramatic face-off in Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur on March
Pokemon
15th.
Asia Ing
Look
YouTube
forward to
channel.
Asia's greatest Unite battles,
You don't want to just do it on the Pokemon
Join
Unite
Pokemon
channel?
Unite
Whatever.
in the future.
Yeah. That's all we get for Unite, I guess. That's it. This looks like Scarlet Violet because that's grapes and oranges, which is, you know, Uba Academy and Naraha Academy, which is orange and grape. Smoliv, Lechonk, Wiglet. Ugh. Oh, Pokemon Cafe!
Seems the aroma of this dish has
Then we
brought
get the
you
starter
back to the
trio.
cafe, here at the cafe in the Pokemon Cafe.
Yay! Spritty is so cute in
From the
this.
Paldea
Oh
region.
my gosh, that's
Brigadillo,
so cute.
Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Whip up plenty of servings of the new Paldea dish and bring delight to your Pokemon visitors. Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these three to join your staff.
Spritty!
Which one will you choose?
Spritty!
To celebrate Pokemon Day in Pokemon Cafe Remix, we're also giving away a special in-game Great Chef outfit for Greninja.
Dope.
And there's more. You can now deliver to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past.
Oh.
To celebrate this special
Victini!
development, you can
Eevee!
bonus 11
And Celebi!
express delivery right now without using in-game currency.
Let's
Play
go!
Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device, and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Let's go! Hype. Cynthia.
I hope you're ready.
Here we come! Those with the strongest convictions will win!
I'm not gonna let you win.
Shine on.
Shall we begin?
Yep, thought so. Pokemon Master Sex.
My wish is for Galos trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
Neo Champion.
I want to be as strong as Lee. No, I'm going to be even stronger.
Galarian Zapdos.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of beef.
What? Who are you people?
Let me show you the power of Spike.
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion.
Let's get this started.
Neat.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Boy, they really give it a pause in between that EX, huh? There's so many Pikas! I can't handle it.
Moving on,
Ugh.
please have a look at this video.
Neon is a sex master. He wins even in the bedroom, cause he won't lose. Oh, are they finally making Pokemon Goodnight a thing? Pokemon Sleep! It's real! That's wild.
Good night.
Pokemon Sleep does not include AR functionality. Why you gotta disappoint me like this? Go back to bed.
Good morning.
Pika! It's real. I don't believe it. Just some sleepy Pokemon. Rest your very best. You Pikachu.
We know we've kept you all waiting. But at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year. The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning.
That's a
To get
that's a
a better-
tall order because I despise waking up. I wish I was asleep right now.
Idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
Oh, 2 videos on Pokemon Sleep. They really want to get this out.
The world of Pokemon
Do they expect this to make any money? What is it?
Your adventure
Is it a
takes you to
game?
Small island.
How does it a game?
On this island, you'll find great big Snorlax.
Be thick.
Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon
Is that a kind of tree? Never heard of that one.
to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smart
Challenge accepted.
pillow when you go to bed,
Always do. I use it for ambience.
recorded and analyzed.
Nope.
Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types:
Deep sleep or death.
or slumbering.
Definitely slumbering.
Pokemon that tend to sleep in the same way as you did will
Do you remember how Ring Fit, was it Ring Fit, I think, had the measure where if you had irregular heart activity, the game would stop playing because you were dying? I bet this is going to have that, where it's going to be like, we can't detect your vital signs. Are you dying? And the game is just going to stop in the middle of the night. It's just going to be like, bro, we can't even feel you breathing. Are you good? Are you good, bro? We can't detect your heart or anything. Are you alright? And it's just gonna be me dead asleep. Just a log. Just no vital signs, nothing. I'll just wake up and and I'll just see the warning. We can't find your vital signs. Are you alright? Did I die? Where am I? I like the art style.
You might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles.
Rare in-game sleep style.
Species of Pokemon has several sleep styles.
Droopy-eared. I love it.
Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
One-eyed. All right, because I think crocodiles and hippos both do that, don't they? Because hippos only sleep like a little bit. They never fully sleep. And dolphins only sleep 1/2 of their brain at a time.
You can have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm.
Like if it says go to the hospital, you might be dying.
Available for iOS and Android devices later this year. Next, we'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus.
Oh yeah, the little disc. I didn't know what that was.
This is the Pokemon
Yeah.
Go Plus Plus accessory.
Plus
It is a
plus.
device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep and
Ooh, Pokemon
Go.
Sleep.
It's very simple to use it with Pokemon Sleep.
Prove
Press
it.
the button when you are going to bed.
Pika pika. I love it.
Press that button once again when you wake up in the morning.
Ah,
Just like
I
that,
love it.
Sleep data has been measured.
Maximum cute.
There's a Pikachu within your Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Pika in there. What are you doing in there?
It can sing you lullabies.
I love it.
Friendlier the more sleep you get together. Even unlock new alarm sounds for you. It's like you're cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy functions for playing Pokemon Go. Without even
I love it.
taking out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokestops and throw regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you can choose to throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well, at the press of a button.
Wild.
There are future plans to add new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokemon Go too.
Wild.
For more,
Pokemon is just desperately trying to get into all of your daily routines.
The Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
Ah, I see you've eaten some food. Now your Pokemon have more berries. What?
Pokemon Go Plus Plus to your
Feels like an
Pokemon
invasion of
Go
privacy.
You'll get access to special research in Pokemon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap.
Adorable.
Look forward to more news to come about Pokemon Sleep and the Pokemon Go Plus Plus device.
When is this releasing? Wasn't paying attention.
And next,
Sleepy
we
Pikachu.
turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. The
Not
newest
now, Mup.
games in the Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
Oh look, Scarlet Violet. My eyes. Ooh, Virizion and the fuck? Wild Suicune. They're legendaries. They don't evolve. What? So they just made it canon that the legendaries didn't always look like that? They've changed over time? I guess Primal Groudon, but I mean, they still basically looked the same. They didn't change what kind of tail they had. What the heck? Oh, I've hit the wrong button.
New Paradox Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region. It seems
Iron Leaves. Walking Wake. Grass Psychic. Still not Steel. Wild. And Water Dragon. Makes sense, but also weird. That's wild. Suicune just changed species entirely. That also is completely at odds against the lore of Suicune, isn't it? Because Suicune was supposed to just be a random Eevee. It was supposed to be a random Vaporeon that died, I think, like 10 years before the beginning of Pokemon Red, I think. Or something like that. Pokemon Gold. I can't remember, but like it was really early. Why does Suicune have a primal form? That doesn't make any sense. Suicune's not even old enough to have a form like this. I don't get it. Why? They didn't even make it look more Eevee-like. They made it a lizard. That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Wild.
Walking Wake appears in Pokemon
I don't
Scarlet,
get it.
while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet. You'll be able to catch them for
I'm guessing
yourself
both of these are
in
just straight up
a
just
tailor-made battle event.
not canon
The
then.
event will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete.
Neat. I wonder if there's
We
6-star.
hope you'll team
I
up
assume
with
they're just
family,
6-star.
friends, and other trainers to take on
That's
this
dope.
challenge. The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go.
Neat.
In Pokemon Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
Too bad I never leave the
Come
house.
with postcards.
Mm.
Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game. And
Weird.
you'll find that the pattern of Vivillon that appear there will change based on the postcard's location data.
Oh, that's
On
cool.
the Pokemon Go side,
So that's why they
those who
had
have sent
Vivillon
postcards
everywhere.
will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game.
Weird.
Try to collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet early this year.
That's the thing the deadbeat wanted.
Then you'll be able to bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home.
I won't.
We hope you look forward to it. And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
This is the Pokemon movie. Pokemon Mystery
Have a look
Dungeon
at
2.
this.
Or, well, a new one, anyway. Oh, Scarlet Violet. Oh, DLC. Got it. Alright, cool. Chimecho! Some apples. Maybe that's like Applin or something. Jigglypuff and Slacking or something. Oh, those are suspicious. Surely that's not a legendary trio, right? I like the middle one. The right one's also kind of cool. It's giving me Falco vibes. The left one, I don't get. Tatsugiri. Little sushi. Ooh, shaved ice. So there's obviously Eevee and Pikachu, but we can see that there's the 3 Pokemon that we just saw. So that is the DLC Pokemon. I don't know if they're a starter trio, because it looks like there's a grass dog, a water Power Ranger of some kind, and the pink bird, the reddish pink bird. But there's also like this weird green monster hidden away in the bottom right, like it's the antagonist or something. So that's suspicious. See anything moving in the shadows? Alright, so we can see here, here's obviously the 3 Pokemon. Here's the dog, here's the monkey, here's the bird. With the trainer throwing a Pokeball. And here's the monster that we just saw. Some kind of yokai thing. Running away. So that's definitely the point here. Some DLC, and we've got 3 starters and some antagonist Pokemon legendary thing. Yeah. So for some reason we've got some kind of gorilla dog. Odd combination. Monkey thing. Bird up. And enemy terastallized Pokemon. Interesting. They've got terastallized crystals for eyes as well. Some leaves. Odd design. Specific. Not entirely sure what the festival is for. Some types here. This doesn't look like a type that I recognize. Does anyone recognize this as a type? We got fire, water, fighting, poison, fairy, ghost, psychic, grass. Looks like that's rock. Poison again, ghost. I think that's fairy again. Another fighting. I don't recognize these though. I don't know what symbol that's supposed to be. It looks kind of like the Pokemon Legends thing. And more over here. Fighting, ghost, fire, fairy, poison, rock, psychic, grass. Water, poison, fire, rock, grass. It's not a wide variety of types, but there are a few. Here we go, actual footage. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, they're researching the Paradox Pokemon. $3D. Oh, there's 4 people on the other side there. Quaxley, Meowscarada, Skeledirge. We've got... And just like a team of researchers of some kind with 2 figures in the background standing specifically. Some generic grass energy, fire energy, water energy in the area. Generic. Well, that's what the flower bombs look like in canon. Even in the art, they're sticking out way past the rest of them. Not sure who these are supposed to be. Generic champion of Scarlet and Violet, I guess. The arrows seem indicative of something. Or maybe that's just the design of the shoes. I'm not sure. Looks like this is some kind of like paintbrush ghost type dude. Looks like some kind of generic fairy psychic steel kind of person. It's a cooker, so one would assume some kind of fire in general. Fire, steel. Looks like I can see some screws or light bulbs on her or something, so she's probably electric. Electric or steel? I don't know why they're all giving me steel vibes. Looks like some kind of electric type. Looks like some kind of ghost dragon, what have you. Normal. That's a pretty piece. DLC. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Look at that. The weird Paradox Pokemon. Oh, that's a mask! It's a terrestrial mask, and the real one's behind it. The teal mask. Gives me kind of Shiftry vibes. Oh, and a new Pokemon entirely. And that one's got like all the types. Wow. Fall in 2023. Fall in 2023. Fall and winter. So they plan to release basically back to back. Might as well wait until part 2, I guess, if they're going to release like within 3 months of each other. They only took a year to make this DLC? Really? That's wild. I don't know why, but this is giving me like Nuzleaf Celebi vibes. But I think they're just based on like the festival aesthetic in general. This is adorable and I love it. So this is the terrestrial phenomenon Pokemon. You can see this sort of terrestrialization symbol in the middle. That's because that's the one you get when you terrestrialize your Pokemon, remember? Along with one of every type. Which is, I'll be honest, this design is awfully fanfic. But it's also amazing, so that's fine. That's dope. You feel like a slap in the face? Why do you feel like that?
DLC will be available for
It was
purchase
fine.
for the
It wasn't
Pokemon
huge or
Scarlet and
anything.
Pokemon Violet games.
But we did just get Arceus and Scarlet Violet
DLC
right after
is the
Brilliant
Hidden
Diamond,
Treasure of
Shining
Area
Pearl.
Zero.
It's not like they're gonna have much in the
The Hidden
wings.
Treasure of Area Zero will be released in
We finally got Pokemon Sleep though.
Part 1.
Didn't think that was ever gonna come out.
Coming in fall 2023. Part 2, the Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet.
Thought so. What do we got
Part
for the
1,
rest of it?
Teal Mask. You'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, the Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at
Blueberry.
Academy.
So red. So we have red and purple for our schools. They have blueberry. So one would assume that there's a canon where there's also a red, like a cherry or a strawberry academy. Probably strawberry if I had to guess. And then there would also be one that's green, so like lime. Lime Academy, Melon Academy, something like that. Interesting. Strange.
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Oh, sick. Milotic,
The
Chingling.
legend
Oh, whoops.
that you
Vikavolt, I think is the name of that one. Yanma, Shiftry. Told you. Because Shiftry has the same sort of, festival kabuki design that the festival does. So that makes sense for the Teal Mask. And also Ninetales! We get Ninetales! That's great. And Indigo Disc, we get Alcremie, Zebstrika, Whimsicott, Metagross, Dugong, and Esper.
You didn't see
Adorable.
living in Paldea. The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask,
Oh, you spoiled it.
and
Ogerpon.
Terapagos,
Terapagos.
resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story that will unfold in 2 parts as you discover the
Ogerpon.
roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Oh, okay, so it's probably out. Wonder how much it is.
As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform
New clothes.
set and don some new outfits in your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game. As an early purchase bonus, we've also
Ooh, Hisuian
prepared a
Zoroark.
serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zoroark
Alright, you
for
got
your
me.
in-game team. We
You've
hope
got
you
me.
enjoyed
I'll
these
buy it.
expanded adventures
You've
in
convinced me.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I'm in. That's dope.
What
That
did
was a
you
nice
think?
presentation.
As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Pika Pika. And there we go. No curveballs. That's just all they had available. They released bundles for the game and the DLC, but there's not actually a I don't see any way to actually just get the DLC by itself. I wanted to see how much it costs just to give you guys an idea, but apparently that is not an option. You like the game? Buy it again. Although I can tell you that it is $35 on top of the base game, so I'm willing to bet that's going to be roughly how much it costs. Estimated release date 12/31/2023. Well, that's a placeholder. Here it is. I don't know why that was so difficult to find, but if you click on the bundles and then click on the DLC specifically, then it will show you the bundle that's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. And yeah, $35. If that goes on sale between now and fall, now in October, then I'll probably get that. Why not, right? For the Hisuian Zoroark. That's pretty neat. I'm glad that's happening. I've got some work to do, and I also want breakfast. So that's gonna cut it from me. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. That was a good stream. I like that. I'll have to check out. Let me check real quick. When does Pokemon Sleep actually come out? Pokemon Cafe Mix. Forgot about that. Pokemon Sleep. Animated that for like ever. The Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Kept you all waiting. But at last,
later this
we can
year.
bring
What does that
Pokemon Sleep
mean?
to you later this year.
Later this year? What does that
The
mean?
idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look
Some
forward to waking up in
bullshit.
the morning. To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon Sleep. Your adventure takes place on a small island. On this island, you'll find great big sleep.
So no release date, just generic. Generic. It'll be available at some point in the summer, I guess. Cool. Alright, well I'm gonna go muck around in Pokemon Cafe Mix. Good night, everybody. Peace.